Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I know it's a little bit different of a day, but it's a day none other. I am so happy to be here. Kyle will be here shortly. He is getting everything together. We had an extremely busy day. If you didn't know from yesterday's video, he pulled it was like a 27-hour shift because of the snow. And then he was off today, but he decided to accompany me thrifting. So we had a full day of thrifting and we got home literally like 3 hours ago. So I let him nap while I did a preview video, and he's just getting everything together. And we have Dallas under my desk as usual. So we have, excuse me, we have my allergies. Excuse me, my allergies are kicking my butt. I have my allergies back again. I'm back on Claritin, so hopefully that clears me up fast because I hate all the sneezing. Okay, so I have mostly sterling. I have, I think, like maybe three or four pieces of costume. So I'm very excited about my haul to show you. I still am having a hard time finding sterling in a relatively reasonable price, so that's why I'm not doing 2 auctions a month. I'm just doing one because I literally just cannot find the sterling. All right, so let's get started. I do have the little ticker down here at the bottom that says that you will be invoiced directly after the show, just as if it was a regular one of my video sales. So check your emails after the live. Give me about, 30 or 45 minutes to get the invoices out to everybody. And then I will obviously hold and combine orders. Even if you bought something yesterday, I will combine with that as well. Okay, so let's go back in the chat and say hello. I saw Vita come in first. Hello, hello, and welcome. Then we have Karen and Gail and Rose. Welcome in. We have Dee and Cookie. I don't know, but it says J. See, I don't like how they show me the usernames and not like the person, like your actual name. So I'm just going to call you Cookie because I don't know what the J is for. So hello, Cookie. And I know MU Zungo is Marianne. Welcome in. Eve Experiences, I think that's, I want to say Michelle. I hope that's correct. Pat D is my mom. Hi, Mom. See, I don't, oh, Catherine. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you for writing that, because I'm like, what's SMX cat? Okay, Catherine, welcome in. Nancy, hello. Roberta, welcome. And Melissa, welcome, welcome. So, okay, yes, I got it. It was Michelle. Okay. So if I don't know your YouTube username, but I should know who you are, I'm very sorry, because I know a lot of people's names are not the same as their username. So please bear with me. And if you are a brand new customer, that means that you've never bought from me before. I do have a form at the top of the chat. It's a link. You can just click the blue or black, however it shows up on your screen. Ow! Bar knocking down the whole desk. Blue or black bar across the top of the chat screen, and it will bring a link, and you can click the link and you can register to bid. If you have bought from me before, gave me your information, then you're good to go. But I just can't accept any bids from anybody I don't recognize, just to, protect myself and everybody else that is bidding. Yeah, they changed it. I don't know why they did that. I don't like it, but what can I do about it, right? All right. So, yeah, I think I said hi to everyone. If I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. I think I got everybody, though. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Okay, so rules quickly. This is an auction, so I will give you well, actually, Kyle will give you a start bid. He is here now.
Hello, everybody.
And you can bid in the chat. The bid increments are $2. That is the minimum bid increment. You can bid whatever you want. It just has to be in increments and minimum of 2. When we get up to 50, the increments change to 5. So it goes by $5. And then if we get over 100, it'll stay at 5. Make sure you guys are clicking the thumbs up for me. It just helps the algorithm. If you think you're lagging at all, like if you think you're behind, sometimes you'll be able to see a red bar along the bottom of the screen. If you click that, I think it's toward the end of the screen, you can click skip to live and it will refresh and get you up to date. Or you can just click out of the auction and come back in and it will bring you up to date. I will be invoicing you through email, through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can pay with any debit or credit card as a guest. And again, I will be sending invoices after the show today within about, half hour, 45 minutes. Okay, and then a little bit in, we'll do a $5 credit giveaway, and then again at the end. All right, I think we're ready. You know what we're gonna do first? I'm gonna clear this off, and then I'll show you what I want to do first. I did post a preview video. It was only about an hour ago because like I said, we had gotten home only about 3 hours ago. I hurried up. I did the preview video, uploaded it. So I do have a preview video up. I know it's a little late to look at it now, but it is up. And let me know if you would like to see anything specifically, and I will show that. But first I want to do these. So this is also kind of like to warm us up. So I had gotten a jewelry lot online, and this necklace came broken. They did refund me for it, but I don't think that it should be thrown away. I think somebody can maybe restring it or use it for something else. It is clear quartz. I did test it on the gem tester. It did come out as quartz. They are nice big chunks. If you want to restring it, you can. It has sterling silver findings, so it has the toggle closure. But I don't know how to do any of that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 large, like 1-inch chunks of clear quartz to do what you wish with, and the sterling silver findings. So if anyone's interested in this for repurposing or restringing, it was a necklace, so it will be as long. It will be long enough, or you can make it into 2 bracelets, whatever you want. We'll just start this at $5. Okay. I would say it was probably an 18-inch necklace. All right, we have Nancy in first at 5, looking for 7. Roberta's in at 7, looking for 9. Thank you. Yeah, so no matter, whatever you want to do with it. Nine back with Nancy, looking for 11. 11 would be the next bid, Roberta. $2 increments. Okay, there we go. 13 would be next. Okay, no problem, Nancy. Thank you for your bids. So let's call this to Roberta for 11. And it is sterling findings.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair one.
And even has these little guys too at the top.
Sold.
Okay, so those go to Roberta. Thank you so much. If you do make something out of this and you want to share, like if you want to send me a picture, I'd love to see what you do with it. You don't have to. Don't feel obligated, but I would love to see if you would love to share. All right, thank you, Roberta. All right, let's do this bracelet. We'll work with the stuff on the that was on the screen. So this is gorgeous. This is topaz and sterling silver. Little teardrop shapes for both the sterling and the topaz. It has a double safety, and it is marked Thailand. And then I wasn't sure who the initials are, and then it's 925. So this one measures, I think this one was a little larger at 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 inches. So let's start this at 40. Absolutely stunning. And here's the other side. I have Marianne first in at 40. Sorry, Rose, she came in just a hair before you. So 42 would be next if you're still interested. Okay, perfect. 42 with Rose, looking for 44. Thank you. We have 44 with Catherine in first. Sorry, Marianne, she just beat you. So 46 would be next. Oh, but now we have Rose at 46. Marianne's at 50. Alrighty, all right. So now we're in $5 increments. So next bid would be 55. $55 with Catherine. Thank you. Looking for 60. 60 with Marianne. Looking for 65. Rose is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And then this clips on both sides. 65 with Catherine, looking for 70.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
75 with Marianne. Whoops, 75 with Marianne, looking for 80. Thank you so much. Remember, it's just a minimum bid of 5. You can bid whatever you want, just the minimum increment is 5. 85 with Catherine, looking for 90. Thank you, thank you. This is gorgeous. $90 with Marianne, looking for 95. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll leave it. Oh, and Catherine did come in at 95. Thank you. Looking for 100. Why isn't it coming off? There we go. 100 with Marianne, looking for 105. Catherine's out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. Let's call it to Marianne for 100. Next bid would be 105. Absolutely gorgeous.
Alrighty. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Marianne, that's all yours. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, and congratulations. All right. I want to do these Israel I almost said necklace. Israel earrings next. These are just, thank you. These are just so, so pretty. Real pearls. Marked Israel 925. Hooks. Love the little flower and the leaves. Simply stunning. Let's get you a measurement. It is almost 1 3/4 inch. Let's start these at, let's go 32 on these. See, why does it always gray out the most recent comment? That's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll give this just a few seconds. And you can always email me if you're watching the replay, or if it is after the show and we are, we still passed on something, the prices will remain the same. So you can email me and you can get the item and the same price. Or if it's later in the show, just holler at me and I can bring them back out. We'll put those aside. And while we're on earrings, let's do these. These gorgeous green, amber, and sterling kidney wire earrings. They are marked 925 right here. They are 1 inch. They are absolutely awesome. And we will start these at 35. So they have the little hook. Get your ear in, hook it back, and it will hang like this in the ear. The amber itself is 1 inch. With the hook, we're looking at 1.25 inches. Gail is in at 35. Thank you. These are so cool. Looking for 37. We'll leave it just for a few seconds.
What do you want?
I turn and look at Kyle and he's eating ice cream. You can call them to Gail.
Oh. Me and Dallas are eating ice cream.
Yeah, don't give Dallas any.
We're going once.
Dallas, I see you begging.
Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Gail, those are going to you. Very, very cool. Thank you and congrats.
He's gonna be upset at you.
He has allergies.
I'm gonna float away soon from the floor being so wet.
Oh my God. Can I show him really fast? Let me see. Hold on, guys. What are you doing?
I have no part in this. Don't throw me under the bus.
What are you doing, little boy? Nothing. I'm not doing nothing, Mom. Thanks, Gail. I did them myself. They are press-ons. So I got these in the last set I had from Amazon. They were like $8. And I use, nail glue. And they're actually really great. None have fallen off yet. Can I stop in on the
That's
last
still bid.
pearl pair? Pearl pair.
You
Still bid, yes. Yes. So they probably last, I mean, I've only kept them on for a week before I wanted to try a new set. I would think they would last probably 2 or 3 weeks, because when I took these off, they were not even, well, not these. When I took the ones I had on before off, they weren't even loose or anything. I just wanted a new set because all like the rhinestones and the pearls were falling off. So we'll see about these, because they're smooth. They're not gonna, there's nothing to fall off, you know. But a while, like they lasted a week, no problem. They're not lifting, nothing. But for $8, yes, please. Okay, so Michelle, yes, these were 32, I think I said. Yeah. So if you want these, we can call, perfect. Okay, so Kyle can call them down to you. Hey, Vanessa, welcome in.
Howdy.
Yeah, Vanessa, Dallas always wants snacks. Hey, John and Maria, welcome in.
We're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold. Well, you should have seen his face with excitement when I came in with the ice cream. He had just woken up. His lip was like this.
His lip was stuck in his gum. John, you should rewind the live like 5 minutes. I just showed Dallas. He was begging for Kyle's ice cream that he's eating. Okay, Michelle, these are yours. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right. Next up, I'm going to do this lovely. This is sterling silver and topaz. Very beautiful. I love this kind of bail. It's like so, I don't know, it just looks so cool and structured. I don't know, it's really cool to me.
Kristen's favorite ice cream's mint chip.
No, it's not. Marked 925 there. Kyle's favorite is mint chocolate chip. I don't like it. It's on a sterling silver chain with spring ring closure. The chain is 18 inches. The pendant and bail is 1.5 inches. Really beautiful. Let's start this at $38. 38 start. My fave, if I had to choose, what's the one? The one I'm eating now is really good, by Ben and Jerry's. It's I think it's called vanilla and chocolate with a brownie batter core. That one is so good. But like my all-time favorite is strawberry.
Boring.
Whatever. You eat frozen toothpaste. Mint chocolate chip tastes like toothpaste.
Still start a war.
Let me know what everyone's favorite ice cream is in the chat. I want to know. Okay, but I don't think anyone wants the topaz and sterling. If you do, let me know. I will bring it back out. Let's do the worry stone, or fidget stone, however you want to call it. So in my thrift haul and in the preview video, that's what Kyle's eating right now, Gail. It's coffee
chocolate chip.
It's coffee gelato. It's the Talenti brand. That's what he's eating right now. So this is glass. This is Millefiori Murano, and it's red with all the pretty little flowers, and it's what I think it's a worry stone. So you hold it and you kind of rub on it to ease your anxiety, or it could be a little fidget thing, or you can put your earrings in it, you know, or a ring by the sink or whatever. That one's a little bit big, but you get the point. Like I wear studs, so I can put my little studs in it when I'm cleaning them or washing my face or whatever. So let's just start this at $5. And it's about 1.25 inches. Yeah, I don't mind coffee ice cream. Coffee ice cream is pretty good. I love like a coffee flavored creme brulee. Mom wants ice cream now.
It's time for actual coffee to wake me up.
D is in at 5. Catherine's in at 7. D's back in at 9. Looking for 11. Thank you, ladies. My favorite is Italian. Yes. Yes, I could definitely agree with that. Yeah, when we went to Italy, Kyle and I got gelato. So good.
It was street gelato.
Street gelato. Yeah, I got lemon. Catherine's in at 11. D's back in at 13. Looking for 15. Thank you. It's nice and smooth. It's glass. Catherine's out. Thank you for your bids, Catherine. So let's call this to D for 13.
We're going once. Twice.
I am yeah, so good.
Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, D, that's going to you. Thank you so much. The pigeons in Italy are crazy for the street gelato also. Remember them? They came right up to us. They have no fear. All right, since I showed this ring, let's do this one. This one is a Carnelian. So Carnelian is agate. Sterling silver with the beautiful sides. Cherry Garcia. Yeah, that's good. What? Yeah.
His floor is too wet to sit over here.
Oh, this is all sterling silver, really beautiful, nice honky ring. And I believe I said this one was like a 6. Yeah, because I'm a 6 here, and that fits me really nicely. So we'll go size 6. And let's do this one at, let's go 38 on this one. I was going to say 40, but we'll go 38.
Oh, so I don't have anything. Go back to seams.
Can see a little bit of the shimmer in there. Not a shimmer, but like the light. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds. Just remember, I will be emailing invoices after the show and combining with all your other purchases for the week. Okay, we will pass on that one for now. Let's do the Mojave turquoise that was on the table also when we started. So this is like a composite. It is like a bunch of turquoise that is kind of like mushed together, I guess you can say. And it is all sterling. And it is marked India. This one is the 925. I'm not sure what this is. I can't really read it. I think it's like DA or BA. And I think I said this one was an 8 1/4. Yes, 8 1/4. And let's start this one at $45. It is big for this finger, so that's why it's kind of poking out on the sides, but so pretty. Let me get a measurement on that stone. The stone itself is 1 inch, not even including the setting. Gail's in at 45 for that one. Looking for 47. Thank you. Yeah, very pretty. This is too big. It's too big for this finger. Too small for these fingers. So couldn't keep it. But one day I will have a nice big turquoise ring. Just haven't found one yet that I liked. And that was in a size because I would want it like for my pointer or middle.
Ready for me?
Yep, I don't see any other bids, so let's call it to Gail for 45.
We're going once, twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Gail, that's yours. Thank you so much and congrats. Use that bag since I wrote what it is on it.
Turquoise.
Yeah. All right. Dally, don't be impatient. All right, let's do the red Jasper Mexico 925. We had the earrings and the pendant. So here are the earrings. Here is the pendant. Unfortunately, I do not have a chain for it, but I will sell both separate. I know some people don't like sets, so we'll just go one at a time. We will do the earrings first. Red Jasper and sterling marked ATI Mexico 925. I will put sterling backs on. It's just easier for me to hold while I'm showing with no backs. So we'll start with the earrings. And these are about 3/4 inch with the whole thing, setting and all.
I don't know what he's doing.
Let's start these at $30. Does he have to go out maybe? Try to take him out? I know he went not too long ago, but...
He wants attention because he's hamming up on me now.
Okay, yeah, he wants attention because he wants food. Did you put everything away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We were out all day, so he probably just wants our attention. I love an attention.
Come here.
All right, I'll leave these up for just a few more seconds.
What do you want?
Okay, let me know if you want those. I will put them on the side. If anybody's interested in the pendant, let's start this at 32. Right now, the only length chains that I have is 16-inch. So if you want a 16-inch, I can help you out with that, but otherwise it'll be pendant only 32. And if you want a 16-inch chain, I could do an additional like $10. But it has a nice big bail. And this one's marked the same thing, Mexico 925 ATI with the red Jasper. Let me measure it for you. Pendant and bail, 1 3/4 inches. Okay. All right, pass, no worries. Holler at me if anyone changes their mind. And let's do, okay, so this is the Diadema sterling necklace. This is chalcedony. So I was able to find this necklace listed online other than just the one I had shown in the preview video, and it is chalcedony. So really beautiful, all sterling. Where's the markings? There you go. Diadema 925 Italy. Beautiful Rolo chain. And it's got these large stations with the chalcedony in between. Faceted bezel set. So the drop on the necklace is 15 inches. So that's a 30-inch total length. And the listing that I did find that I showed in the preview video had this listed for $90. I am not going to do that to you guys. We will start this one. Diadema. Let's see. We'll start this one at 50. So that's automatic $5 increments. So just remember, so the first bid is $50 and then it will be 55 after that.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Oh, Catherine, no, the first bid is 50. So just 50 is the first bid and then the next one is 55. So I'm not going to take your extra 5. Hey, Mary, welcome in. Yeah, so next bid now. So Catherine's in at 50. Next bid would be 55. Really cool. Branded, gorgeous, diadema. Very well made. Okay, we have Michelle in at 55, looking for 60. Yeah, and I love how this is, you know, the stones are bezel set, the stations are double-sided, so no matter what way it falls, it's going to show, you know, the beauty of the piece. This, what is wrong with this right here? This has a little, this has an extra, this has an extra little link on it. Don't know why that's there, but I'll take that off. See how there's like an extra link right here? Because that's nowhere else. So I'll just take that off. So pretty. Okay, hold on. So we're at 70 high bid with Catherine. Okay, Michelle is out, and I think that was everybody. Okay, so let's give it a few seconds. 75 would be the next bid. And we'll just give it a few seconds.
I'll take care of that link. We are going once. And twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
Alrighty, that goes to Catherine for 70. Thank you, and congrats. Okay, let's put that to the side. All right, thank you. Let me put that over here. And we might as well finish what was on the table. So let's do this beauty. This is also Mexico 925. This is a beautiful abalone and sterling silver pendant on a sterling silver snake chain or rope chain. Beautiful spring ring closure. Let me actually unclip this because I want to get the actual length because this makes it a little off. And the total length, so this is a little bit longer of a chain. It is 20 and a half inches. 20 and a half inches. And that's the total length of the chain. And then the pendant itself is 1 inch by 1 inch. The pendant and bail 1 inch, and then pendant this way is 1 inch. Hey, Romel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So this one, let's start this at $42. This is a nice solid sterling large abalone pendant and a longer sterling chain. Oops. You know what? Let me put this on here. I'm just going to get some more pieces ready. Maybe we'll do 2 more and then do a $5 giveaway. We haven't really done earrings. Let's do these earrings and then we'll do this bracelet. Okay. We have Michelle in at 42, looking for 44. Thank you. This is so pretty. So pretty. I love the edges, how it looks like it's like layered with all the pretty colors. Okay, we'll give it just a few seconds. 44 is the next bid.
We're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Michelle, that goes to you. Thank you so much. Gorgeous piece. Okay, so this is stainless steel. This is an adjustable bracelet by ECLA or ECLA. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it is so cool. You can feel how well made it is. It's got the weight. It's got the awesome Panther, I guess, face with the clear and green stones. And it is adjustable. So right now it is at the smallest size and you can just pull it open like this to get your wrist in and then pull the strings closed. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. So the smallest length on this is 7 inches. Stainless steel. And let's start this at 20 bucks. And the little Panther dude is about 1/2 inch. And each of the little beads are about 1/4 inch. And it's like new. I don't see any wear on it at all. Seven inches. It could probably go from 7 to probably 8.5. Hi, Carmen. Carmen got in at 20. Thank you so much. Looking for 22. Such a cool piece. I'm definitely a sucker for like Panther, lion jewelry, like the vintage statues, like figurines. Very cool. I actually have a black Panther porcelain vase right above my desk with a flower with a palm in it. Okay, I don't see any other bids, so let's call it to Carmen for 20.
Going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Carmen, that little dude is going home to you. Thank you so much and congrats. All right. We shall do these gorgeous earrings. They are marked 925 on the post. These are hollow. You're welcome. Thank you. These are hollow sterling gorgeous hoops. That's the side. There's the front. Well, actually no, that's the front. So that's what it'll look like in your ear. Got it. Look at the little flower at the bottom. All the way around. So, so cool. So these are, so from the outer part of the earring, it's almost 1 inch. And then they would hang 1 inch from your ear. So let's start these at, let's go 32 on these. They are hollow. See, they have the little hole right there. And I love these, these posts because you don't need an earring back. You don't need to worry about losing an earring back. They are good to go. And the marking is here on each of the posts. Rose is in at 32, looking for 34. Thank you. These are so, so pretty. I'll give it a few seconds. 34 would be the next bid.
All right. We're going once.
Hey, Nat. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi, Natu. Please correct me.
One.
Or I can call you Nat. But welcome in.
And we're sold.
All right, Rose, these are going to you, and they're so, so pretty. Congratulations, and thank you. Okay, let's do a $5 credit giveaway. Here are the rules, so I can give my voice a little bit of a break. Let's see, so May 24th, 2026 will be the expiration date. And the code to enter into the chat for your chance to win is #Tuesday, since today is Tuesday. So if you want to be entered to win $5, you can enter it as long as I have it here on the screen, #Tuesday. It's okay if it is lowercase, it doesn't matter, as long as the hashtag is there, and enter one time and one time only. And I'll give you guys a second. Oh, so I can stretch. And also let me get some things to do when we come back. We can do some markdowns. I don't remember what that was. And then I want to do these earrings. I'll do that. Okay, a few more seconds.
See, how does that make you feel? May 26. It's gonna be 6 years, yo.
Yeah. May we'll be married 6 years. That's insane. Okay, I think everyone has entered. Let me take this down, move this over, and hold on. I'm going to bring you over to the laptop. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Winner number 1. We have 19 entries. Let's see who winner number 1 for $5 credit is going to be. Shmee. Who's it gonna be? Winner number 1. Nat! All right, look at that. You just came in and you won $5. Congrats, congrats. Let's do one more. Who's it gonna be? Winner number 2. Who's it gonna be? Winner number 2 for $5. Irma! All right, Irma, you won $5 also. Congratulations. So if either of you do claim anything tonight, I will take the $5 off of that. If not, I will take it off your next purchase. Congrats, congrats. Whew. All right, let's do some markdowns. Let's do these earrings. You've probably seen them before. They are sterling silver, hook, dangle with the dangly bits. You're welcome. They are marked 925 on the hook. They measure in at 2 inches. Let's start these little ladies off at $5. $5 holler, 2-inch sterling silver hook dangle earrings. Catherine's in at 5, looking for 7. Thank you, thank you. $5, looking for 7. Great reseller item, great gift item. It'll look like you spent way more. We'll leave this up for just a few seconds. 7 is the next bid, or Catherine might be walking away with sterling for $5. Okay, let's call it to Catherine. Winner, winner. Come on, call it to Catherine.
You're racing me now. Go.
I said let's call it to Catherine, and
I was listening.
he's on his phone.
Twice.
But
Yeah, one.
we already said that's what we get for free help, right?
And we're sold.
All right, Catherine, these are yours. $5. Thank you, and congrats.
I woke from my slumber for this.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. One more markdown, then we'll move back to the regular stuff. This is sterling silver, mother of pearl, and onyx. It is articulated. It is marked. Where was she marked? Right there, 925. It is on a kind of like a Rolo chain. It is a little bit longer of a chain. It is sterling with the lobster closure. This one measures in at, oops, 12. It's a 12-inch drop, so it's a 24-inch total length chain. I do have 16-inch if you wanted me to switch it out. And the pendant is a little over, actually it's almost 1.5 inches. So I had this at $35. Let's start this at $12. You can't even get this chain for $12. So grab it while you can. $12 with Ruza. Thank you so much. 14 is next. 14 would be the next bid. Still probably couldn't buy this chain for $14, let alone with the pendant. Catherine's in at 14, looking for 16. Gail's in at 16, looking for 18. Thank you, thank you. Bruce is back in at 18, looking for 20. Thank you, thank you. I have Deborah in first at 20. So if Catherine, if you're still interested, 22 would be the next bid. Yep, 22, perfect. Looking for 24. Thank you, ladies. Oops. Mother of pearl, onyx, and sterling on a 12-inch drop. So 24 total inch chain. 25 with Deborah, looking for 27. Thank you. Remember, it's just a minimum $2. You can bid anything, but it's a minimum of 2. So 27 or better is next. I'll give it a few seconds. Looking for 27. 27 with Catherine, looking for 29. Thank you so much. Keep in mind, I will be invoicing right after the show tonight. So give me about half hour, 45 minutes or so to get everyone's invoices out. Deborah's in at 32, looking for 34. Thank you. Catherine's out. Okay, thank you for your bids and you're out. We have Deborah holding high bid at 32. We'll give it a few seconds. Next bid is 34.
We're going once, twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Deborah, that's going to you. Thank you so much and congratulations. And thank you to all the bidders and your bids. All right, let's do this beauty. Hang on. Okay, I did show this in my preview video. This is actually not sterling. It could be plated, and that's why it's not magnetic, but I did acid test it, and it is not sterling. It's probably why I couldn't find a mark on it. But it is a stone. I'm guessing it's probably an agate. It could be adventurine, but I'm not really sure on that. You can see a little quartz piece sticking out. It could actually be labradorite. I'm wondering if this is lab because it has little flashes. But it's got this green-black color with these little flashes in it. And then it's got a carved mother of pearl cameo. It is large. I do not have a chain for it, unfortunately, unless you want a 16-inch sterling chain, or I do have this sterling chain, but it's kind of, I mean, it could go, but it's just a little thick. A little thick, but it would go if you wanted to wear it as a necklace, or just keep it in your curio. I want to see what the length of this chain is really fast. This chain is 21 inches. 21 inches. But I'm going to sell it just the pendant. If you want a 16-inch or the 21-inch, I can do an extra price. With the pendant and bail, we are looking at a hair over 2.5 inches by 1 3/4 inches. I am going to offer this at $48 start bid. 48. So cool. Just want to see if I can. Really cool. This would look good on a torque. So it's like right at the collar, right at your collar. 48 with rose, looking for 50. Thank you so much. This is so gorgeous. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds.
And we're going once. Twice. Fair warning.
Oh, this is so pretty.
We're sold.
All right, Rose, that's going to you. That is absolutely stunning. Congratulations and thank you. Simply gorge. All right, up next, we've got some sterling. Let me get my card for this so my nails don't get in the way. Sterling turquoise earrings. These are dated pre-1950 because of how sterling is written out and not 925. And let's get a measurement. 1.5 inches. And because this is a stone, you're not going to have an exact match when it comes to earrings. Let's start these at $30. I would have to say if you had like an exact pattern on both earrings, it's probably not genuine stone. I'm not an expert though. It's my opinion. Ruza's in at 30. Thank you so much. Looking for 32. These are so pretty. 32 with Mary. Thank you so much. Looking for 34. And I hope everyone is okay where it has snowed a lot. I am in one of those places. I am not okay mentally.
Mostly because she had to deal with me.
I'm just over the snow. 34 back with Ruza, looking for 36.
Just call her up. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stuck on the side of the road, so I got time to call you.
Oh my God, that's fine. Rescuing out other trucks, jeez. I know, right, Vita? I'm coming out there. And I said to myself, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain in the summer when it's like 95 degrees and humid. I promise I won't complain because at least you can still go outside and go places. When there's now a foot of snow on the ground, it kind of makes things a little hard sometimes. All right, so we have high bid at 34. We'll give it a few seconds. 36 is the next bid. 39 inches. That's so insane. I mean, we probably have that now that it snowed another 8 inches yesterday.
Yeah. We didn't get it as bad as they did down in Yonkers.
Yeah.
I was driving and you literally couldn't see street signs.
Let's call it Tarusa.
No roads, no nothing.
Yeah, it was like a whiteout situation, like blizzard. It was heavy, heavy winds while it was snowing.
Once.
That's no fun.
Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Ruza, those are going to you. Thank you so much, and congrats. All right, speaking of turquoise, I'm going to show these next. These are earrings as well. Right? I know. This upcoming weekend. Nat isn't that far from us. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. We were eating breakfast, and I'm looking at my weather app because I have to do getting ready for the next snowstorm, and I look, and it was like 20 to 30.
Oh my God. So sterling markdown here. These are turquoise and garnet. Turquoise and garnet. Right, Marianne? I'm going to send all my customers snow in their packages. Take it out of here. So these are sterling, turquoise, and garnet. They measure in, thank you. They measure in at 1 3/4 inch. And we're going to start these at $35. Imagine I did that. You guys got your boxes, your packages, and there's just like a pound of snow in it.
Yeah, it's those styrofoam coolers and this packing materials, you know.
I'm just kidding. I would never do that. It still wouldn't get rid of the amount we have. Garnet, turquoise, sterling. Hooks, beautiful. Very well made. Garnet and turquoise together symbolize a powerful balance of passionate energy. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, because like the red with the power, like it's like a reddish, it's like a dark red, like a cranberry. And the calming blue, yes. Catherine's in at 35, looking for 37. Thank you so much. These are really nice. We'll give it just a few seconds. You know what? Let me just put them down and I'll get some more items ready. Let's do a couple more necklaces. We haven't done necklaces in a bit. No, I won't send you any. You probably have enough of your own, that's for sure.
They're going once, twice. They're warning. We're sold.
All right, Catherine, these are going to you. These are so cool. Congrats and thank you. Okay, here is a costume piece. So this is silver tone. It is in new condition though. It is a heart locket, silver tone with an extender and lobster closure. Opens. I keep it open so it's just easier for me to open and show you. No branding or anything, but it's a nice size locket. Closes with a strong closure. Oops. We have pendant and bail is 1.25 inches. The chain without the extender is, oh, it looks like it might be longer than 18 inches. Let me see. Oops. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, that's why it's not laying flat. It's on my it's on my measuring tape. Oh yeah, 19.5 inches to 21 inches. And we will start this at $8 for the silver tone heart locket, chain, and extender. Okay, everyone send your snow to Vita. Okay, we'll give that just a few seconds. All right, let's pass on the pendant, I mean the locket pendant. Holler at me if you change your mind. Let's do this gorgeous sterling and pearl and quartz necklace. So it does have a hang tag, but I don't know what that says. Something 925. It's got the extender. It's got all these beautiful genuine pearls in like that iridescent blue, gray, purple. And then you've got a faceted quartz pendant. So pretty. This can go from 16 to 18 inches. The quartz pendant is 1 inch. And let's start this at $40. 40. It's got the little dangly pearl at the end of the extender. Put it down like that. Reminder, invoices will be sent right after the show, so keep an eye out on your emails. Okay, a few more seconds. Few more seconds. Okay, let me know if you change your mind on that one, or if you're watching the replay, you can email me right here. The next one is DeJoy, beautiful, well-made work by DeJoy. This is vermeil, so it's sterling with the gold, 14 karat gold wash, and the stones are cubic zirconia. So I loved the baguette in the center, and the stones like in the cross shape are sterling with sterling, and then the rest is vermeil. It is on a chain with an extender. The back is marked. Let me get my loop. DeJoy 925. Let's get you a measurement. Now there is a little bit of, oops, gold wash wear, so I will price accordingly. So this can go from 18 to 20 inches. The pendant itself is 1 inch. And it's not very noticeable, but there is a little bit of gold wash wear every so often on the chain. But you're not really going to be able to notice it unless you're like, someone's like super up close. And I told you what to do if they ever get that close. Throat punch. Okay, so DeJoy, we're going to start this at $28. $28.
That's violent.
Vanessa. Especially if you layered this with like just plain sterling, no one's gonna be able to notice anything. Nothing. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds. I'm actually gonna leave this here so I can pick out some more things. Let's do some rings. Let's do some rings. Yes, thank you, Vita. We'll do some rings and then we'll do some more markdowns. 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 Okay, we will pass on this. Bet you thought I was going to say, holler at me if you change your mind. Ha! I didn't say it. All right. Next up, let's do this ring. So this is actually a raw emerald. So it has not been polished. and it's kind of got that like raw like shape to it also. It's not like a perfect oval or circle or anything. And it is paired with brass and sterling silver. And it is marked 925 India YS. Would you show? Yes, I can. I will do that next. I can. And this one is a size 9.5, but because it is a bypass ring, it can be opened or closed slightly in either direction. So maybe a 9.5, I mean, maybe 9 3/4 to maybe a 9. But you know, 9.5 is a good, is where it's gonna sit. And let's start this at, let's go, let's start this at 38. Really cool. Fits really nice and smooth on the finger. Okay, we'll give it just a minute. Can wear it either way. All right, we'll pass on that one for now. And let's do the garnet locket. Love, love, love this one. I did actually polish this one. I usually don't polish anything that I sell because some people like it tarnished. I personally do, but because the only 18-inch chain that I had is like a super bright new sterling, I decided to polish up the locket a little bit so it matched, you know, so it matched a little bit better. But this is all sterling, garnet, and marcasite. It is absolutely stunning. It is a locket. It does have a nice strong closure, and it's marked 925 in there. And the chain is, I guess it's kind of like a popcorn chain. And it has a spring lobster clasp. Now let me just make sure that this is the 18-inch chain. Yes, okay. 18-inch chain, pendant and locket is 1.25 inches. And we're gonna go 50 on this one, 50. Because it is just that beautiful. I would even put like some, like maybe a little, what am I thinking of? Potpourri kind of thing, like with like some perfume or something. Oh, so pretty. Okay, Rose is in at 50, looking for 55. So we're in $5 increments. Catherine's in at 55, looking for 60. 60 with Rose, looking for 65. I feel like that sounds familiar. That's a movie? I feel like that sounds familiar to me. Catherine's in at 65, Rose is in at 70, looking for 75. Thank you, ladies. Yes, I won't be able to remember what it's about, but I'm pretty sure. Did it have something to do with a locket like this? Reminds me of a necklace she wore. Yeah. 80 with Catherine, looking for 85. Thank you. 85. Why isn't this going down? There we go. 85 with Rose, looking for 90. I'm just going to put this down for a second. My neck is starting to hurt. 90 with Catherine, looking for 95. 95 with Rose, looking for 100. Babe, write that down. Rosemary's baby. We'll look it up. 100 with Catherine, and we'll still stay in $5 increments, so 105 is next. It's so pretty. Okay, Rose is out. Thank you for your bids, and you're out. We'll give it a few seconds. 105 is next. Ugh.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, that goes to Catherine. Thank you so much, and congrats. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do. Thank you. Let's do this mother of pearl and sterling ring. This is all mother of pearl, different colors. You have pink, you have yellow, you have blue, and you have the white. It's kind of in like a little wavy design. And it is marked there. She's a little bit smaller. She's a 6. Let's start this one for $28. But look at how nicely that fits. Fits and sits. That's what I meant, how it sits on the finger. Okay, we'll give it just a second. Okay, so we'll pass on this one. Just holler at me if you change your mind. Oh, Catherine. All right, hold on. Let me go back. Catherine's in. Oh, wait, we have a few people. Okay. Catherine's in at 28. So, Irma, if you're still interested, 30 would be the next bid because Catherine came in at 28 first. So, let me know. 30 would be next. Give her a second. Yes, no, maybe so. I guess not. Oh, Michelle will take it for 30. Looking for 32. Thank you. Guess we have a little lag. It's okay. Catherine's out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And so is Irma. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Let's call it to Michelle for 30. I love the shape of this. It's so cool.
Once.
So comfy. Very comfortable ring.
Twice. Fair warning. Sold.
Awesome. That goes to Michelle. Thank you so much.
Lost your pen.
Your pen?
Mm-hmm.
Do you bring it out into the kitchen?
Yep.
Okay, let's do a amber ring. So now this is green amber. So, you know, whoever bought the green amber earrings, this would make like probably a really cute set. Sterling. I believe this is the one that I couldn't find a mark on, but it is sterling. Size 7.5. Actually, wait, I'm lying. 7 and I don't want to push it down too far. So 7 3/4 it's sitting at comfortably. It's a little bit big for this finger, so it turns, but here you go. And let's start this at $36. Let me measure the amber for you. It is 3/4 of an inch. Got a little fuzz from my hoodie. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. Okay. We'll pass on that one for now. Let's do a markdown. Markdown. These are sterling and 14 karat gold plated cubic zirconia stud earrings. They are in a square-ish shape with like the halo stones. These are a little over 1/4 inch. They are in excellent condition. There's no plating missing. And I had these at $25. Let's start them at $5. $5 holler. Oops. Marked on the back, 925. Comes with the original backs. Rose is in at 5. Thank you so much. Whoops, wait. Rose came in first. Yep, there you go, D. D's in at 7. Rose is back. Bless you. Rose is back in at 9, looking for 11. I'm going to put these on a Zicard so my nails aren't in the way. There you go. 11 high bid with D, looking for 13. Rose is out. Thank you for your bids and you're out. We'll give that a few seconds. D holds high bid at 11, looking for 13. Vermeil CZ stud earrings. Oh, Eileen is in at 13, looking for 15. I don't know why. There's always something going on with StreamYard. Now, the chat, when I'm typing, like when I'm pressing the person's high bid, it either doesn't press or presses really fast, then releases. Ugh, so annoying. Hi, Donna. Welcome in. Welcome in. 15, 17, back with Eileen. 20 with D, looking for 22. Thank you. Gold, 14 karat gold plated sterling CZ post stud earrings. 22 with Eileen, looking for 24. 24 with D, looking for 26. Thank you, ladies. 26 with Eileen, looking for 28. And I'm actually going to just leave these here for a second and then get some more items ready.
Ready for me?
D is out. Thank you so much. Eileen holds high bid at 26, looking for 28. Yep, we'll give it 5 seconds. Do these and we'll do that.
Gone once. Twice.
We'll do more turquoise.
Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Eileen, these are going to you. They are so pretty. Thank you and congrats. You don't have to do that right now. What are you doing?
It's been done.
Oh. Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. This is also costume. This is silver tone. Silver tone mood ring. I love mood rings. I have 2 actually. I have a silver tone one and I have a sterling silver one.
It says you're sad.
Okay, this is silver tone. It's in excellent condition. It is a size 7.5. Actually, I think I said that this one would be a little smaller. Yeah, I would say a 7 on this one because it is a little wide. Size 7, maybe 7. Maybe 7.25. I would say 7 just to be safe. And let's start this at $12. Catherine's in at 12, looking for 14. Thank you. I guess that darker blue is hot. I don't know what cold would be, but it's very cool. All right, I don't see any other interest. 14 would be next. We'll give it 5 seconds.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. Sold.
All right, Catherine, that's going home to you. Super cool. Thank you, and congrats. Yeah, I liked that one. It's very cool. Very cool. All right, next up we have Steve Stamas, sterling silver, and onyx post earrings. Actually, you can see it pretty good without the loop. Hey, Lizzie, welcome in. Sterling Stamas, Stamas, Steve Stamas. And on eBay, his stuff is ranging from like 30 to like 120, 150, somewhere around there. Like I said during my thrift with me and haul, depending on the size, the now I can't say it. Intricacy. There we go.
Definitely not the word I was going with.
So these measure a little over 1/2 inch. I will put sterling backs on. They're just easier for me to hold without a back, but I will put sterling backs on. And let's start these at 30. He actually has a website. So you can buy his jewelry right from the Steve Stamus website. And he's been a jewelry designer since the 50s. Could use a little polishing. But see, they have like the swirl here. Just thought that was cool. Catherine's in a 30, looking for 32. Thank you. We'll give it a few seconds. $32's the next bid.
We're going once. Twice.
Excuse me.
Fair warning. You're sold.
All right, Catherine, very cool piece. You got it. Congrats and thank you. I need a sip of water. All right. Thank you. We have another Mojave turquoise ring. Gorgeous with brass. Hammered band. Marked YS India 925. This one is a size 8.5. Yeah, I would say 8.5. And let's start this at 40. Right? It does look Roman. Okay. I'm going to put this here so I can get a few more items ready. Ooh, let's do that quartz druzy too. And then I want to do this. I want to do this one. Catherine's in at 40. Thank you, thank you. It's so pretty. We'll give it 5 seconds. Next bid is 42.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
Alrighty, Catherine, it's yours. It's so pretty. If it was like a 9.5, I would have kept it for one of these 2 fingers. So dope. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. All right. Next up, we have green turquoise. Sterling silver. This one I don't think was marked. She's a little lady. She is a 4. What did I say it was? I think it was a 4 3/4. Yeah. 4 3/4. Gorgeous. If it's too small for you, like it is me, you can do like a midi ring. And let's start this off at $25. Can you see the stone okay? Let's see. I feel like it looks a little dark on camera. There you go. Okay, we'll leave that for a few seconds. She's an oldie. This style, yes, absolutely. Yeah, usually it's marked like sterling written out, but I don't see that on here. Okay, we will pass on that little cutie. Let's move on. So this is sterling, druzy quartz, and amethyst in this like beautiful, oh, I didn't even tell Kyle this. So this is actually sterling, and it wasn't, it's not
the other day.
Yeah, it's marked, but it's like very faint on the back. 925, and this is so cool. So this is sterling also, and this is amethyst, and this is a quartz druzy. And it comes on a matching like yellowy orange cord, but you can take that off if you don't like it and put a, you know, a sterling chain on it if you want. Whichever you like. 16, yeah, 16 inches on the rope. And pendant and bail is a little over 2.5 inches. So let's start this at let's go 28. We'll start this at 28.
That's when I got my mystery game.
Yeah. Okay. Just remember, invoices will be mailed after the show tonight. And I'll pass on this one. Let me know if anyone changes their mind. All right. This one is sterling and blue stone. So it's like gold stone, but it's blue. And it's actually glass. So blue stone, gold stone is a glass. So pretty. You'll be able to see it in the sun. It's just the camera, you can't really even tell. But it is set in this nice, I mean, this is a lot of sterling here. Marked 925W. W. Don't know who W is. This is a size 8. And let's start this at 40. It's a nice honkin' sterling ring. See, I love how they like curve the setting so it can fit on the finger. Like it could just curve with the finger. Love that. Catherine's in at 40. Thank you so much. Looking for 42. 42 is next. We'll give it just a few seconds because she Oh yeah, look, it says 8 right there. That's the size. She was the only one interested, so we'll just give it 5 seconds. I'm actually going to put that there so I can get some more things. We'll get maybe some more necklaces. We'll finish off the necklaces.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Catherine, you got it. Congrats and thank you. You know what? Let's do a markdown clearance item first before I get into the rest of the things here. So this is sterling silver and genuine pearls. You've got like a grayish, I would just call it maybe the, wait, there's a little, oh, there it goes. I would say it's more of like a off-white iridescence. Then you've got the gray purple blue iridescence. So really pretty. Let me get you the length. The length is 18 inches. Genuine pearl, all sterling. I had this at $28. Let's start it for $10. $18, sterling silver, genuine pearl. Oops, it's not even in frame. Duh. Vanessa's in at 10, looking for 12. Thank you so much. Oh, your sold never went through.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but it was too late.
That's okay.
It was in no context.
Michelle's in at 12, looking for 14. Thank you. 14 back with Vanessa, looking for 16. Genuine pearl, sterling silver, 18 inches. Gorgeous. La la la. I don't know if we're going to finish everything. Well, maybe. I could push through. My neck is starting to really hurt. I could do like speed rounds. All right. Vanessa's holding high bid at 14. We will give 5 seconds to see if Michelle would like to come in for 16. Otherwise, we call it down to Vanessa. Ready. Are we ready?
I suppose.
Okay. Out. Thank you so much for your bids and out. Let's call it to Vanessa for $14.
Fair warning.
All right, Vanessa, that's yours. Thank you so much. Super sweet deal. Congratulations. All right, we're going to be moving more quickly, ladies and gentlemen. So pay attention. Get your bids in quickly. Thank you. This is super cute. This is a genuine pearl. Classic color. Cute bail on a pretty, almost like a little shimmery sterling chain. Spring ring closure. Marked 925 Italy. The chain is 18 inches. The teeny little pendant is half an inch. And we will start this at $30. Super sweet. Would look great on its own or layered with others. Remember, I will be invoicing after the show, so give me about 45 minutes or so to get invoices out. And I will combine with other purchases that you've made yesterday or will make on Friday for Purse Sale Friday. Catherine's in at 30, looking for 32. Thank you so much. Super sweet little thing. And Catherine, if you want any gift boxes, let me know. I can send you a few gift boxes if these are gifts. They're just like a plain black box.
Sold.
All right, that's Catherine's. Thank you so much. Congrats. Next one up is sterling silver, clear topaz, and blue sapphire. So you have blue sapphire heart, only one. Okay. Just right on the top, right there.
One gift box.
One gift box for Catherine. And just let me know, Catherine, if you need any more. Blue sapphire in the shape of a heart. These are clear topaz, or sometimes called white topaz. You can put the chain really anywhere. Well, kind of like, actually, maybe you can only do it on that side. It looks like you can fit it through over here too. Maybe not. Maybe if it was a thinner chain. And then it's on a beautiful twisted chain with a lobster closure. So this chain is a little bit longer. Oops, let me get it straight so that I get the right size. We are looking at an 11-inch drop, so it's a 22-inch necklace. I do have 16-inch chains if that would be better for anybody. And we'll start this at $40, 40. Oh, let me measure the pendant. 3/4 of an inch. And I think it's marked. Yeah, right there. It looks like a J. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. I couldn't read it before either. IJ maybe? 925. There's like an I, then a diamond. I'm not sure. See, how come I'm not showing your start bid 40 on my end? That's so weird. Why?
It's not grayed out. So.
Yeah, why is StreamYard so weird all the time? Whatever. Okay, so we will pass on this one. You don't see it either? That's so weird because I can see it on my end on YouTube, like on YouTube on the computer, but I don't see it on. Okay, so it's YouTube then. So weird. Huh. He wrote it again. See, he wrote it again, but I don't see it again on my end on StreamYard.
I'll restart.
Yeah, refresh.
Yeah, because I had a couple messages not go through.
So weird. All right, I will pass on this, but this is a $40 start if anybody wants it. Yeah, it's like YouTube better not block comments. It's me. It's mine.
I refreshed it and I don't see it.
Yeah, that's so weird. So he refreshed the screen and he doesn't see it anymore. So bizarre. What does this mean? What is this? What is that? What is that one right there? Oh. No, don't worry about that.
Like, don't do it.
Huh.
They keep changing things. If it ain't broke, don't touch it.
Right? Okay, so he put in a like a eye hands covering eyes face. Yeah, if anyone thinks they're lagging, just click out of the auction and come back in.
A lot of people have been like, why can't she see what I'm doing?
I hope it's not like blocking other comments and I'm just not seeing it. Oh God, I'm sorry. That was just a test, Catherine, to see if anyone can see our comments. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I guess since you saw the eyeballs, then it's working now. All right, so this is vermeil. So sterling silver, 14 karat gold plating. This is an emerald. And up here you have a single diamond. The emerald dangles. It's on a dainty, beautiful vermeil chain and spring ring closure. It is marked down here. DBJ925, I believe that says.
StreamYard punishing you. They want you to upgrade your membership.
Right, because mine's free now because it's been free because I can't. I think the lowest. I don't know. They always change their pricing, but they upped it. I was paying $25 a month, and they upped it to $40 a month. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'll take the free version. I only do auctions once or twice a month. So 18-inch chain pendant with bail is about 3/4 of an inch. We're gonna start this at 40. Emerald, and there's a one single diamond right up here above the emerald. And you have the little dangle emerald. And I'm just gonna leave this here so I can get some more stuff up. I'll finish out the earrings. Got 3 earrings left. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, Catherine's in. I was gonna say about to pass. 40 for Catherine, looking for 42. Get your bids in. We are moving quickly. We'll give you 10 seconds. 42 is the next bid. Diamond, emerald, sterling, 14 karat gold plated.
Once. Twice. Fair warning. It's sold.
All right, Catherine, it's yours. It's gorgeous. Congratulations. Next up, we have sterling silver. It is marked 925 on the posts. These are sterling silver ball earrings. There are no dents. They are beautiful. I will put sterling backs on them. I just don't put them on because they're easier for me to hold while I'm showing without backs. They are a little over 1/4 inch. Nice sizable studs. Let's start these for $23. They're marked right here. I believe they are solid. All right, we'll give you 5 seconds. You can always let me know if you want me to bring them back out or email me here after the show. We will pass on those, not a problem. Next up, we have the amber and sterling posts by Sterling Unlimited Thailand. These are a nice cognac amber with kind of like some rope design on the top and the bottom. They are kind of just like a little curved post. So they're going to curve right under the lobe a little bit. Under the lobe. SU 925 Thailand. I will put sterling backs on them. Let's start these at $25. They are 3/4 of an inch. Oops. Okay, we're moving quickly. Get your bids in. Get your bids in for the Sterling Amber Sterling Unlimited brand, Thailand. Post earrings. That's like all keywords if I was still listing on eBay. Okay, we will pass on. Oh, no. We have Catherine at 25. Thank you so much. Looking for 27, but since she was the only interest, we will call.
We're going one time, twice. There, one. We're sold.
All right, thank you, thank you. Those are so cool. I love the little rope design on the top and bottom. And I will put sterling backs on them. Okay, last pair of earrings are these sterling, kind of like double hoop with the clear glass rhinestones. They have the nice back that clips in beautifully. They are sterling. I don't know what all that says. If it's Josdan or Josdan MDM, I'm not really sure what all that is. 925. Let me get a measurement on the hoopity doopities. 1 inch. They would look like this in the ear. Nope, this one looks like it needs to be opened up a little bit more. Maybe it got smushed. I'll make sure those are even. And let's start these at, let's go $28 on these. I think that they are solid. I don't see any holes which would make them hollow. Okay, get your bids in. We're moving quickly. And I'll make sure that these are even because I just have to pull this out a little bit. Okay, let's pass on those. Those. Okay, we have a few rings left. I'm going to do one ring and then we will do another $5 credit giveaway. I've always questioned who makes the letters to stamp the hallmarks on the jewelry. Oh my God, right? The tiniest letters. I want to see the stamp too. Like, is it like a two-piece thing where you put the jewelry in and it stamps it like this, like that? Or is it like a one press, like boom? Like, we need to Google this.
I was gonna say, I serial keys and I have diamond stamps. They're like this big, and you put them on a base, and then you have to take them, and there's a hammer, and you stamp.
So like this, and then you would hit it.
Yeah, but they're bigger than jewelry. I mean, the stamps come out to around the size of it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's probably the same concept for jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys know I work with Julia Jewelry, right? This is actually one of their rings. I actually did not know that when I bought this in a jewelry lot, but it is sterling silver and cubic zirconia, and she is marked Julia 925. And I'm pretty sure that this is a ring that can come apart. I just don't want to break a nail trying to do it. But it's so cool. Look at that. Okay, so this ring is a size, I'm going to say 7.5 because it is very wide. And we're going to do this one for 40. I mean, it may not come apart. I don't know, but it looks like it does. And I know they make rings that can like interlock with each other. Okay, we'll give it just a few seconds. I would buy all the rings, but they never fit. Does that, what do you mean? They're too small or too big? I mean, I have big fingers, so the smallest is like a 6. Okay, let's pass on that one. Okay, let's do another $5 credit. I'll put the rules up again. I'm a larger size. Yes, I do keep a lookout for larger sizes. It just so happens that this particular sale, I do not have many larger sizes, but I do keep in mind because I do have a few customers that are larger sizes. So I do try. I promise. Okay. So, hashtag to put in the chat to enter to win. Let's see, since we're talking about rings, let's do hashtag ring. Okay, enter this in the chat. You'll be entered to win $5. Hashtag ring. Enter one time and one time only. It doesn't matter if it's lower or uppercase. And I'll give you guys a minute or two.
I'm taking no naps now.
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, Dallas. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 rings left. So we're going to power through them. Because my neck is aching. All right, I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Okay, it looks like the entering has stopped. Let's put this away. Let's bring you guys over to, let's put this down. Let's bring you guys over to the laptop. Whee! All right, this is gonna be winner number 3, right?
Correct.
Winner number 3. Let's see, who is it going to be? Winner number 3.
You're gonna win it.
I can't win.
Let's see. I get $5.
Robert, you won $5. Congratulations. So let's do one more for winner number 4. Congrats, congrats. Let's see who the next winner is. For $5. Winner number 4. Vita! Vita won a $5. Congratulations. All right, congrats to the winners. 5 buckaroonies. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching. All right, ready for ring speed round? We have 925. Almost looks like it's faceted band ring. Great for stacking, great for midi, great for thumb. It is, I'm going to keep it at a size 7. I don't want to push it and then it's tight on somebody, right? Yeah, so size 7. Start bid $15. Put it here just so it doesn't get stuck anywhere. Get your bids in. We're going to move quickly. Right? Isn't it? It makes it so shiny. All right, we're going to pass on this. If anyone wants any of these and I move on, just holler at me. I will stop and we will go back. Next one is also a band ring, but this one has CZs all around. So it is fully stocked with CZs. And marking is there, S925. This one is a 7 1/4. Let's do this one for $18 start. $18 start. I know, me too, Vanessa. I do keep an eye out for larger sizes. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. Oops. Get your bids in. We're moving quickly. Sterling CZ band ring. This could make for a good thumb ring also. Won't fit me, but all right, we're going to pass on that. Oops, pass on that one. Next up, we have a sterling silver snake ring. This one I couldn't find a marking, but it is sterling. You got the little eyes. You got little like carvings almost. See, like he has like a little like rattle tail. Really cool. Cool little dude. This one comes in at a 9, and since it is like kind of like a bypass ring, you can open it up slightly or squeeze it slightly, just, you know, not too much. You don't want to damage the ring. So let's start this one off at $30. It's a little tight here. I think I'm like a 9.5 or so on here on this finger. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. I think I got your name right. Oh, God. Now I'm questioning myself. No, I think I'm right. I suck at names. Yeah, I like this one, Vanessa. I like the little details that it has for such a like a thin ring. Hi, Angelica. Welcome in. I got this one and three pieces left, so you guys can always you guys are always welcome to watch the replay. All right, let's move on from this one. We have the next one. This is sterling silver. This is a size 6.5. We're going to start this one at, let's just make it a different number in case somebody, let's do 29 start bid, size 6.5. I'm not sure what all that says because it's kind of worn, but I know that says Thailand, and I'm pretty sure that one probably says 925. I don't know what that is though. But this is really nice. See, I'm not seeing your post again. Rose is in at 29, looking for 31. So weird. This one fits very nice on the finger. Very, very nice. 5 seconds. Then we'll call to Rose. Next bid is 31. This one reminds me of like a little wave. Remember, invoices will go out directly after the show. Just give me about 45 minutes to get them all written up in PayPal.
We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Rose, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. And congrats. This is the sterling silver spoon ring. It is not marked, but I did test it. It is sterling. It's got beautiful floral designs. It is a size, I'm going to put it at a 6 1/4. And this one will be $25. Start bid. Get your bids in. I'm moving quickly. Okay, we'll move on from that one. Lastly, for the rings, maybe I'll end with a markdown. This one is sterling and CZ. Yes. Nice big stones, nice big round stones. Mark 925. This one is a 7. And this one we will do a start bid $25. I just did 25. Let's do $26 just in case anyone's coming in with a lag. I'll make everything a different price. Size 7, $26. Good for stacking, good for thumb ring, or just by itself. Like a little lady. Oops. Oopsies. Alrighty. Let me see. Let me pick something for a markdown. 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 Let's do this one. This one is sterling silver and abalone. Super pretty on a sterling Rolo chain. Marked. Where are you marked? I think you're inside the bail. And the chain is marked on the spring ring. I think this one is a shorter chain. Let me see. Yeah, this chain is 16 inches. The pendant and bail is, oops, 1 inch. I know, it's so hard to see, and then it's even harder to show you guys. So we'll start this one at $1. Let's end with a bang. Don't do me dirty, guys. Sterling 16-inch chain, abalone, $1 start, $2 minimum bid increment. Vanessa starts us, oh no, wait, Vita's in first at 1, then Vanessa's in at 5. Rusa's in at 10. Whoops, sorry. Rusa came in first at 10. Vanessa's in at 12. We have Ashley in at 22. Looking for, unless, did you mean 12? Maybe you meant 12. Hold on. If you meant 12, then Vanessa got in first. Let me make sure because I don't want to just take somebody's money and they didn't mean it. Oh, okay, 22. Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm not trying to steal anything from anybody. So 22, Rusa's in at 24. Looking for 26. I mean, this is like an amazing chain on its own, even. That's okay. Power bidding is always allowed. It's just a minimum of a $2 bid. Anyone can bid anything that they want. We have high bid of 26, looking for 28. Catherine, we have someone in at 26 already, so if you're still interested, 28 would be next.
Who's this in first?
Hold on. I see Rusa in first at 28. So, Catherine, if you still want to be in, 30 is next. I'm sorry. Okay, we got you in at 30. Looking for 32. Thank you, and thank you everyone that has been bidding. Okay, Rusa's out. Thank you so much. So I think that just leaves Catherine. We'll leave it for a few seconds. 32 would be the next bid.
All right. Once. Twice.
Great deal.
Fair warning. And sold.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Catherine, and thank you everybody for your bids. All right, you guys, that's going to wrap up the show. So I did have some items that were passed on. So if anyone's watching the replay or if you guys wanted to go back, my email is here on the screen. Feel free to reach out. Remember, I will be invoicing right now after the show. So once I end, I'm going to move over to my computer and start sending out invoices. So make sure you keep a lookout for your email. I will combine with anyone that bought yesterday, and I will combine with anyone that will buy on Friday, so everyone can get their packages combined and save on shipping. I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much. Dallas is sleeping as usual.
Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for coming.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on Per Sale Friday. Bye, everybody.